That was part two of me That was part one of this two-part of me reacting to Roka, reacting to Deadpool, and Korg reacting to Ryan Reynolds and Free Guy. We are at the third part of this. I'm gonna try to get other people to go for it. I'll pick a. There's some goobers gonna say some goober shit. So.
We call that bridging.
I was wondering if there.
Everybody except
Playing that
you.
up about Deadpool too.
Except it wasn't fridging because, one, she's through the whole movie after she dies. Two, they reset things so she's alive again. So if the actress wants to, she can come back in Deadpool 3. It would make the most amount of sense because they've already established them as the loving couple. So yeah, so it could totally work that she's once again back because he did use the time device he got from Cable at the end of it, and through the whole thing she's there. There's one thing where Deadpool's dead, but there's like a wall between them so they can't get to each other, but they're like having to look at each other because they went to hell. Much like, never mind. But anyway, so it's not really fridging because her character still has a good enough arc. It's not like the original fridging of it. Well, actually, it's not even the original fridging event. I mean, there have been several times where characters died to push forward other characters. Steve Trevor died to push Wonder Woman forward, so that whatever. At any rate, in the 70s for the disco era, the white jumpsuit. I know everybody loves the white jumpsuit on Wonder Woman. Sorry, they had to remove it. But at any rate, that's more of a complaint than anything interesting to say.
Situation.
Put these on. Okay.
Fine.
I don't know, she looked kind of like more like Monica from Friends, except with the glasses.
Oh wow. It's a little They Live action.
It's about your glasses.
Can't remember the guy's name. I know Roddy Piper's dead. I know I should really remember this guy's name because he's a pretty freaking big deal. But anyway. So they're gonna have a scene where Ryan Reynolds fights someone in the parking lot over the trick glasses. Is there gonna be no base sign somewhere? Are they gonna have a mention of I can't do the joke. I messed up the timing on it. Anyway. Oh, here we go. Are they gonna have like a mention of Joe Rogan's podcast? If you put on the glasses, you can see it's been supplementally pushed through you to watch.
The glass tricker.
This world, it's a video game. You're not real.
Oh, Jodie Comer's the best.
The guy
Four.
responsible for this world.
Any thoughts on our villain Ford? Looks like he's got 4 arms, and the 2 lower ones have got gloves on. Like them. You have a Disney Plus show, don't you?
What would that be? Korg the Wanderer? Will they be teaming up with a dog? You'd have to have a dog-like creature for it to be Korg the Wanderer. And they could have like the Dave Barbarian music playing. Korg, 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 dum, dum. You'd have to watch Dave the Barbarian to get that joke. Never mind. I know I don't have a lot of jokes here. I'm just kind of just rambling. But here we go around again.
Oh, God. Ooh, trademark infringement. That mean that nothing you do matters?
Technically, it's not since they own both rights. Disney now owns Fox, so it's not a trademark infringement. It's just using your trademark. It's just using your shit to pay for your shit. They realize Deadpool makes money, so they're using Deadpool to prop up Free Guy. Free Guy. This is the weirdest Free Willy sequel I have ever seen.
I'm sitting here with my best friend trying to help him get through a tough time. Now, if that's not real, I don't know what is.
I know this world is. Look at him go. That little blue shirt. Oh, his face is so punchable.
Next guy.
Yes, it is. Also, it's a good thing he's not a player character. If someone picked this as an outfit, I would worry. As an NPC, it's fine. Though, how does the NPC that is a hell of an NPC. That where if you tell it it's not real, it knows. I mean, I've played Skyrim and they don't have that level of awareness in there. They've got some decent ones, but I can't think of any game where the PC is so aware that if you tell it it's in a video game, it can react to it and continually go for it. That's some next level shit. I don't know if Tycho's playing the bad guy here. I mean, this man should be celebrated for just how advanced he's made his game. Unless he sold it to EA. Maybe that's the problem. He must have sold this game to EA.
I'm gonna be the great guy.
Wow, enjoy your lifetime supply of virginity. You go.
This whole good guy routine is ruining the game.
Is he equipped for virginity? See, I don't know. I don't know what Guy has there, because, again, she's talking to the NPC character who wears the same clothes all the time. Did they animate parts for him? Is he made like a Ken doll? I don't know how to play the game, but this is, you know. So, this one random NPC, they've decided to animate to the point where he would have all that, and free thoughts, where he could not have virginity. Are we sure? I don't know. Did she check? If she's checked, then obviously he can no longer pass for that. He can no longer have that lifetime supply if she's already checked. It would mean if you're going to check, you might as well go all the way.
Terminator. That's Taika Waititi. He seems quite nice, actually.
Not much from Korg getting here so far. Just an occasional comment.
Well, yes, apparently Korg is the one that just hits the punchline and moves out. We have the rapid fire from Deadpool, and Korg comes in and just boom, executes death blows with this killer comedy style.
I was hoping for a little bit more.
Maybe this is the live-action Thumper we all haven't been waiting for.
Live action Thumper or Jumper Part 2? Does that mean the lady with the glasses is Bambi?
Oh.
Oh, useless.
He missed out on his chance to be Miley Cyrus. Oh well.
Body airbag.
That was an evil bunny rabbit. Evil bunny rabbit. Beware the evil bunny rabbit.
Okay, this looks fun. In the last days of Fox fire sale kind of way.
Well, yes, that's exactly what that is. That is Marvel bought up Fox, so they can get their characters back. And now they're producing Free Guy. Sadly, he's not playing Guy Gardner in this, but then again, that would require DC, yes. And that would be a thing where they have to have a crossover, so no, or cosplay. So it's just Free Guy.
Not sure if it was worth diverting Canadian Cumberbatch's little mind away.
Actually, I think he's more of a young Steve Martin, a Canadian young Steve Martin, than to Cumberbatch. Because Cumberbatch's not really known for his humor. Cumberbatch is awesome, but I don't really think there's much of a humor strain there. Yeah, I know Steve Martin's not the most current comedian, but I don't really see Ryan Reynolds as like Bill Barr, so, you know, that's what we're going with. Young Steve Martin. Canadian young Steve Martin.
For my next
Oh,
movie,
wow.
you know what? I'm gonna give it 4 out of 5 avocados. 4?
I hate avocados. I don't even eat avocado dip. That is the one. I don't even have those on my tacos. I'm just saying. It's not my favorite food. I don't get the enjoyment. But if you enjoy it, you enjoy it. And if that's the way to, if that's your favorite thing to put on there. Also, he has chimichangas. Whoever uses chimichangas and avocados together, I have never heard of this. Deadpool's favorite food is chimichangas. So why would he have an avocado? That doesn't work. You have failed this reaction. Oh crap, part 3.